filming me ironing my clothes again.
I am filming you ironing your clothes again. You guys, I used to iron his clothes every day. Right now I'm taking a break from packing lunches. I gotta go back down. But he took that load off of me because obviously before we got together, he always ironed his own clothes. And he is a pretty good ironer, I must say. Not as good as me, but pretty good.
Plus I can iron my clothes and keep an eye on the cars while they're running this morning.
Yeah. Did mine start without a problem? Mine was running sluggish yesterday.
Actually, it doesn't feel as bad out there as it is, and yes, they both started fine.
Doesn't feel as bad. Yesterday it felt colder, but it was cold. It was a warmer temperature.
Yeah, it's supposed to get colder as we go through this morning. Not supposed to get warmer, supposed to get colder.
Any people are talking about their negative 20s and stuff.
Yeah.
Heaven help y'all, because I could not do it. I would have to move. Charles could neither. We want sun and summer. Alright, so here is lunches. They're all basically going to be the same, but here is leftover eggs, scrambled eggs, and ham wrapped up in a burrito, and then some ham sandwiches. Good morning, handsome. He just went to start our cars.
Yes.
Such a good boy.
They say a shower wakes you up in the morning. So does 19-degree weather.
Now he's off to go iron his clothes. And then some peas and carrots and some orange. And this one is Williams. Charles basically had the same thing, except also sent some banana bread, and I probably will with Will too. And then the girls are, I'll show you theirs in a little bit. And this is today's breakfast, is the variety of banana breads that I made yesterday. So some have chocolate chips, some have just walnuts, and some have just bananas with cinnamon on top. And then there's also a bowl of fruit. I am having my second big cup of coffee with almond milk. Here is Ash and Ronnie's lunch. Brooke is home from school today. She has teacher work day. So their vitamins, Ronnie already took hers, so this is Ash's. Some grapes and clementines. These are peanut butter balls. I showed yesterday's video. Their favorites. Cheese stick, a big hunk of banana bread. I made that yesterday. Just some yogurt and these little panda, Hello Panda, they love these. They actually bought those themselves at Five Below yesterday. And then Ronnie, exact same thing, except strawberry yogurt. And that's it. That's what they're going to have, and then water to drink. I just have to pack their water yet. So how my morning goes, I'm in my housecoat because it is so warm and it's so cold outside. And I'm that crazy lady that goes, and I'm looking a mess. I need to clean up. But I'm the crazy mom at the bus stop in her housecoat. Well, this morning I get in my car. Charles had ran it for like a half hour, and all of a sudden I get in and it won't start. My battery went kaput. Jake's car's sitting outside. His battery is kaput, which we knew it died this weekend. So luckily Charles had bought the truck not long ago because we were giving the other car to Katie. So I had the spare car, which did start, and Will got his started and left for work. But we have 2 cars down now that need batteries. And Charles was like, I just don't get it, because I called him and I'm at the bus stop and we had to hurry up and get down there, and this car's still iced over and everything, like not iced over to where you can't see, but iced over like the windshield wipers are froze. So I have to get out in my house coat at the bus stop. Poor Ronnie's probably embarrassed as all get out, and I have to pry the windshield wipers up so that I can get it working, that these icy windshield wipers get going. Oh, what a start to the day. That'll wake you up for sure. So now I have about a half hour before I have to leave with Ash. So I'm going to go get cleaned up and do my morning meditations, and then I will deal with all of the drama of the day. Hello everybody, happy 2 for Tuesday. If you don't know what that means and you're new, then that is where we collab with Tiffany over at Large Family Love, and we bring you a similar type thing, or we take a theme, like maybe it's waffles we've done, or we've done ground beef, or we've done chicken. Today we're doing Instapot. So you're gonna get an Instapot recipe from me and an Instapot recipe from her. Now she is way more a pro at Instapotting than me because I just got mine for Christmas. So I am not an Instapot pro yet. So I'm just sharing with you what I'm trying in it. I know some of you just got yours for Christmas too, so hey, we can all kind of figure it out together. Also, if you're new from Tiffany's, thank you so much for stopping by, and I hope you decide to stick around. Our channels are very similar. We're both large families. We both share shopping hauls. You guys have just purchased some land. If you want to go check them out, you guys know we're on a homesteading journey and have been for a while. They did it. They got a place. Well, they put an offer on and it's been accepted, and you definitely want to go check them out. And she is a fabulous mama, a fabulous cook. They're just, family dynamics are fabulous. You guys will love them. Go give them some love. Tell them Noel sent you and go check them out. And hello, if you're new. My brain is going a million miles a minute right now. Kate, I hear her downstairs. I wanted to get the couches shampooed because they just started needing it, and Luke's chair. So I hear it going now, which means Kate's down there doing it. So I need to get down there and help her with the boys. And also, this weekend, Charles wants to work on an intro. I think is when he wanted to start doing it a little bit. So if you guys have any ideas for an intro, we haven't had an intro in quite a while. We used to have our Journey from Home to Homestead intro, but we haven't done one in a while. So we're wanting something kind of cute. So if you guys have any ideas, I said we should do like the Brady Bunch, you know, and have him post us in. And he's like, yeah, but I think there might be copyrights or whatever on that. So I don't know. And we don't have an Alice. So one of you could be our Alice's, I guess. Who's on your shirt, baby?
This.
Yeah, near your nose. All right, who's on your shirt? Who is it, baby?
What you're putting in, all your hopes and efforts are all in vain. Who will pick you up when you've lost everything? Does it all become for granted with a wedding ring?
So here is the dough. Look at that, it's huge. So I will punch this down and take half of it. I don't really even have to punch it down, but I'll take half of the dough and I'm gonna shape that into loaves and heat my stone in the oven. Okay, so since I'm going to be baking cookies anyway, I wanna go on and just put my stone in, warm it up, because the stone needs to be set and hot for about 30 minutes minimum to an hour maximum. And Brooke is grabbing some lunch. Hi. I showed everybody else lunch already. She just heated up the ham. She's gonna make a ham sandwich. Do you love that ham?
Yeah, I think it's really good.
They love the ham. So that's what I'm gonna do. And then I have no idea what I'm gonna have for lunch. So I gotta figure that out too.
May you always find your way to higher ground. May you always keep your head held up high. Pretty little thing, you're a diamond in the rough.
Alright, so here we have it. We have one bigger loaf and a smaller loaf. Now this is covered and it's going to just sit for about a half hour while the baking stone heats up. Okay, and here is the other half, and it's just sitting down there. That'll rise again, and I will have that tomorrow. And I'm going to make some pizza crust with that for lunch tomorrow. Now, guys, if you missed yesterday's video, that's where I actually show you how to make the bread dough and all that in the meal prep, because you really should try it if you haven't already. I just can't say it enough. I've said it a few times. I've shown it now a few times. It is the easiest, simplest way to make bread and have fresh bread all the time. Here is lunch. I just topped mine with some crushed red peppers. Delicious. So what you doing? Where are you going? What you doing?
Well, I'm going to Barnes & Noble.
With your granny?
Yeah.
They'll get some coffee and probably just hang out. She gets a gift card almost every year for Christmas.
Yeah.
And so she can go. Do you know what book you're looking for?
I have an idea.
You have an idea? What book?
Probably a Wings of Fire book, but I mean, it might change. Never really know there.
That's your
I might
candy
look for
store.
the sequel or something, but I don't know.
How many books are you reading right now?
I refuse to answer that question.
Too many.
There's a lot of them.
Oh, you'll have a wonderful time. Okay, you know me, change of plans. Always change of plans. But I told Charles I was going to surprise him. I think I had spaghetti on my face, but then I told him I was making those cookies. But he actually wants me to wait and make them tomorrow because he's going to work from home, so he'll be home tomorrow and can enjoy them all day and then take the rest with him to work. He loves to share those at work. So I have brownie mix already, and I haven't made these in a really long time, so I'm going to make some like Buckeye is what I call them, brownies. So just make brownies just like in the box. I got a happy face. So make your brownies just like in the box, and then we're going to top it with a powdered sugar, peanut butter kind of topping, and then that cools, and then you sprinkle just some chocolate chips, or you could put chocolate frosting on. I don't have any chocolate frosting. I'm not trying to make that big of a mess because I just have too much to do today. So I'm going to just sprinkle the chocolate chips. So let's get to making some brownies real quick. And I wanted to show you guys this bread so you can see how that looks on the inside. It's so good. Do it.
What about the seven?
Bang it a little bit more.
Whoa, Ikeys. No way.
There you go. Good job. All right, next one.
Me.
Beautiful. All right, go wash your hands with soap. Okay, so here are the brownies. Now I'm going to let these cool, and then I'm going to make the peanut butter topping and put that on and let that cool. Okay, I heated the peanut butter a half a cup for about 30 seconds, and now it's nice and runny like that. Then I'm just going to add some powdered sugar. Probably about a half a cup. and stir this up. Add just a little milk. Then I'm going to pour this on top of the brownies. Kind of like a little bit of an icing. And then I'm just going to sprinkle a few chocolate chips on top. I'll put this in the fridge and let it set up. Okay, it is a little after 4 and I'm gonna start with the burrito filling that I'm gonna make for tonight. We're gonna have chicken burritos. So I'm gonna make this up in the Instapot. Like I said, I'm new at it, so hopefully it all turns out fabulous. And after I get done making the filling, and then I'm gonna shred up the chicken and I'm gonna fill the tortillas, wrap up my burritos, probably put a little enchilada sauce, a little cheese on top, and bake them in the oven for just a little bit. But here is how I'm gonna make my chicken filling. Okay, so the first thing that I'm gonna do is put in some chicken. I just have some of these chicken, boneless, skinless chicken thighs. I think dark meat will be good. And then I'm going to add a jar of paste picante. Can of black beans, rinsed. Frozen corn. And then I'm going to add a little bit of water, probably about a cup and a half. All right, and then I'm gonna try this poultry, but I'm gonna bump it up probably to 19 minutes.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Oh, hey, Ronnie, I found you! Wait a minute. Someone is back here. Oh, what gave me a
Where's Luke?
I smell something like sour cream and onion chips. Where's Theo? Peanut butter sandwiches. Cinnamon roll.
You found me.
I found a. Look, it's hers! Now you have to help me find everybody else. Come on.
Katie already found Brooke and
We
Ronnie.
are just
now we just have
missing-
to find Ashlynn and Theo. Where do you think they're hiding?
I don't know.
I don't think they're in here.
I think they're upstairs. I hear Theo going, help, help.
Wait! Luke, come open this door! Ah! Me too! Yay!
Get it.
I found you.
Get up.
Should we go hide, Dio?
So, Luke, I just caught him over messing with the zero and I said, what'd you do? And he said, I put this little paper thing in my ear and it's way in there. It's like made a paper wad and put it in there and I've tried to get it out and I can't. So I'm gonna see if Charles has any luck. And then I'm gonna end up going to the doctor. The fun never ends.
presence, unlike no other I had met. You got me spinning out of context, not really sure what I should do. This is the reason I am leaving. I can't live with or without you. Oh, won't you sing to me? There ain't no other way but to sing to me, as simple as I say. No need to overanalyze it. We grew apart more every day. When times get rough, I try to tell you we need to fight in every way. No hugs, no kisses could protect us from what the future had in store. Love is a flicker in the distance. Oh, you try to grab it and it's gone. Won't you sing to me? There ain't no other way but to sing.
Alright, while that's cooking, we're gonna go on and get these brownies out. They're set up nice now. I just had these in the fridge. And see all the goodness. All right, so he came home. We conquered the ear. We got it out. And now I'm wrapping up dinner. We were able to use tweezers and water and get it out. Thank goodness, because Luke was already wigged out. And say hi, honey, even though it's a stressful night.
Hi, honey. Even though it's a stressful night.
He's gonna go mess with my car. Cause y'all, he ran my car for 20 minutes this morning.
No issues.
No issues, it just went out and it started. And he did that to try and have it warmed up and ready for me. And then I go to start it this morning and it's dead, which I told you about earlier, but. Well, one issue is taken care of. So.
Oh, I started it.
It did start?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He works from home tomorrow, so we're gonna go have the battery tested.
So I got this Stanley charger like eons ago when your van was totally messing up. It's got quite a few checks on it on its own. But I am going to go ahead and do battery recondition on this one. There we go. And what that will do is go ahead and finish draining the battery, and then it like shock cycles it.
So hopefully that'll work.
Yeah, I think you got a dead cell in my personal opinion.
Which means we need a new battery.
Yep, but you know, the massive amount of corrosion around the battery terminal and whatnot just goes to tell me it's a little old. I honestly don't know, and I do not see a sticker. However, it is a Duralast, so I will check with AutoZone and see if we replaced it from there.
Or if it never has been replaced yet.
Or if
we've had it for about 3 years, so.
I guess what I was saying there is if we did it, since it's a Duralast, it came from AutoZone. If it came from AutoZone and we did it, they would have a record of us doing it.
Tell us when.
Identify the age. Yep.
Okay, so here is the dinner. It is the burritos. They're out of the oven. They smell and look divine. The dessert. Some rice to go with it. We ate a ton of that bread today, but there is some bread. And then we have leftover bean soup for those that don't want that I will heat up here in a second. He's trying to steal the bread. Ha! But you guys know what time it is. It's time for the question of the night. So this is our dinner table question. Would you rather learn how to ski, fish, or sail? So, babe, answer the question for the peoples.
I'll take fish any day because I can feed myself if I fish.
I would take sailing so I can sail the heck away.
But you would starve to death because you didn't know how to fish.
No, and there's seaweed. I like sushi, I like seaweed. Go with it.
You'd starve to death.
All right, you guys, we are going to wrap this up. Do not forget to run over and tell Tiffany hello and that we sent you and leave some kind words for her. And my goodbye buddy has left, so I'll see all of you tomorrow. Good night, everybody.